Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I don't know if you can tell, but I am not in Korea. No. I'm actually in Singapore, and Joe and I are exploring the nation, island, city-state today with some friends. And we're kicking off our adventure with a stroll through a little bit of Chinatown. And that's what I wanted to show you first. Because the buildings behind me, well, they are very representative of what you'll see in a lot of historic Chinatown. I love the way these buildings are. The shutters are amazing. I love it. I think that they're fantastic. And Joe is over there taking pictures of all the buildings. We actually have seen a few of these before in the Incheon Chinatown. But I gotta tell you see the pillars. Let me put this bag down for Pasabulong. But you have the shutters here, you have the columns. It's just really fascinating. And it goes all the way down from Hotel 81 all the way down this street. And we were here last night for the little street food festival type thing, and we saw something very interesting, and that's where we are headed next. Hey folks, check this out. So right over here is the entrance to Pagoda Street, which is where a lot of Chinese merchants first set up shop in Singapore. They would just line the streets and sell their wares, and eventually it was built up. But the street gets its name from this structure, which is actually not a pagoda, but a Gopuram. And you can see that it is quite amazing. So this is what I wanted to show you this morning. We saw it lit up last night. It was absolutely brilliant. Behind me is a Buddhist temple and museum, and hosts a tooth relic from the Buddha. So according to the plaque, the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple and Museum was officially declared open by the Honorable President S.R. Nathan of Singapore on Vesak Day 2551, 31st May 2007. I gotta say, you step inside and just the structure is amazing. So you have wheelchair ramp over there, steps over here, and you just look up. I have not seen a structure like this in such a long time. So let's go by tree here. You can really smell the incense coming off there. Let's see, with these triple gem offerings and merits attained, may the blessings of the triple gem be with you and your family. So you have a donation box here. And ooh, what are these? So you can, I guess, drop those gold coins in. Don't read Chinese, I don't know. Umbrella condoms if you need it. And step inside. Oh wow, this is a beautiful temple. Incense, vegetable oil, different offerings for the Buddha. Oh, and you have people praying. Buddhas on the wall. They are amazing. Lots of people coming in here. Check these out. The flames. Different hand signals. You can see where people can make donations down there. This is amazing. Let them take their picture. Oh, this is cool in here too. Check this out. Big statue of the Buddha. You hear the chanting. Wow. Unfortunately, I can't show you the Buddha tooth relic because photography is not allowed in there. But I gotta tell you, it's really, really cool to go in there. It's a large sanctuary, and behind a glass wall, you have the tooth relic, which sits inside a golden stupa. It was amazing. But now I'm up here on the roof for the roof garden, and they actually have a large prayer wheel here. So we're gonna step inside here. You can actually see people spinning the wheel. Really huge. Really amazing. You can see the paddle up there that tips the bell right there as it goes around. So the Vedakana Buddha prayer wheel is installed inside the 10,000 Buddhist pavilion. So you see all the Buddhas behind me. Is the largest cloisonné Buddha prayer wheel in the world. All right, my friends, now it is time to get a little lunch. And as you can see, we are in Hawker Central. Oh yes, lots and lots of different kinds of food. Oh, look at those chickens and ducks. Oh, I love it. Can't wait to get some food, juices, just all kinds. Oh, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that picture right there. That looks amazing.
Singapore, a vibrant and dynamic city-state. At its pulsating center is the central area, a unique mix of old and new, a harmonious blend of world-class efficiency and traditional charm. The city grew around its first port at the Singapore River.
Well, folks, I've mentioned it a few times, but here we go, the backside of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Wow, I can't wait to go up on that skyway up there. Yeah, I suppose if you're afraid of heights, this ain't the place for you. I was complaining that they didn't look that big, but when you're underneath them, especially this big central one here, it's huge, huge. Spectacular. Well, here we are at the top of the super trees and the Skyway Bridge area. You can see the Singapore the flyer out there, and the two enclosure areas. This structure actually produces some of the power used to, I guess, supply power for those structures. But it's actually kind of cool to be up here. Looks like a little solar cell collecting area up there, maybe a little restaurant up there. Oh, this is kind of cool. 22 meters tall. So a lot of the waterfalls in Jeju are 22 meters high, so this would be the same as standing at the top of the falls. I love seeing the fronds from up there. That's amazing. This is pretty cool. Lots of green space. This is a pretty spectacular place. It's $5 to get up here. 5 Singaporean dollars, so knock 25% off to be a US fee, US bill. So about a little over $4 for that. But nice. Very nice. I love seeing the flyer. It doesn't appear to be working today. You only get 15 minutes up here. Some folks taking a nap down there, looking up. But here we go. Fairly narrow. If you don't like heights, this is not the place for you. Over the edge. Oh, we made it inside the flower dome. And it's actually pretty chilly in here compared to outside. But you can see this beautiful wicker work of the horse. The beautiful flowers. Let's take a look into the main flower area. Here's some music, it sounds like a little concert perhaps. Oh, beautiful. Really nice. I can imagine that if it was raining, this would be a wonderful place to just come back and sit and rejoice. Feel the nature around you. Yeah, I like it. Oh man, this is stunning. This is something they actually built up quite a bit while we were walking around the area today. These beautiful wooden horses ready to ring in Year of the Horse. 100% wood, beautifully crafted. You can see the detail in the bark. Oh my gosh, so amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in any kind of botanical garden, or for any kind of garden for that matter around the world. Stunning, absolutely beautiful. So now we just walked into the cloud forest, and it is a giant waterfall, and you can actually feel the mist come. You can see how all the water down here is here. It's amazing. So we've made it up to the top, took the lift up here, walked the last little bit of the way. You can see this beautiful misty area. They call this the Lost World, with artificial clouds and the dugout canoes there. And then you have the Cloud Walk. Take you through the mist. And as you come out, you can look all the way down the falls. This has been a great trip. And from here on out, you actually make your way down. You take the elevator up and you walk down. You can't get any better than that. So on that note, I think I will end this rather lengthy video that was filmed using my GoPro, but edited on the iPad and then uploaded with YouTube Capture. So yeah, this should be an interesting experience in uploading this video while on the road. But if you stuck around this long, I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.